Hello everyone, this is Mike. Welcome to my channel Mind Tech Savvy. I've prepared a very interesting video for you today. Here I have a Nokia 3310, the 2017 version. This is probably best described as a phone for nostalgics. You don't get that many features, so we have a 2 megapixel camera with an LED flash, standby time of 31 days. Snake is preloaded, but it's a newer version, and some apps, a browser, weather app, and a few other games. And here you have the package contents as well. I won't dwell too much on the package contents, I will show them to you. Here it was the battery, a pair of headphones, of course with the standard 3.5mm jack, and here we have a normal micro USB charger with 550 milliamps output current, which is very low for today's standard, but given the low capacity battery of this device it shouldn't make any difference. So here's the phone. I already booted it up. I have a 2.4 inches display if I'm not mistaken. Let me just zoom in a bit. The case is a plastic one. This model it's kind of reddish, pinkish, orangey at the same time. I really like this color. It's a very cheap build quality, let's say. Of course you get a removable back. This is the single SIM model, so you get the micro SIM tray here and the micro SD slots, the 2 megapixel camera, the LED flash, and the loudspeaker, which is indeed very loud. The battery, it's a 1200 milliamp hour battery, which given the very low power consumption of this device should last for at least a couple of weeks. It costs around 50 euros, which is not that little for a feature phone with basically not even 3G functionality. There are other manufacturers which for 50 euros offer much more, but you also buy this model for the nostalgia and let's say for the fact that you hope that it'll last and it's as strong as its predecessor. The camera is quite disappointing. Another big con of this device is the lack of 3G connectivity, so you only get Edge, so 2.5G, and a very limited storage, which of course can be expanded via the micro SD card slot. In the menu we have the usual options, so call logs, contacts, Snake. It's quite interesting and the graphics are alright, I suppose, for a device this cheap. What more do you have? Messaging, internet, mobile store, camera, weather app. We have a radio that only works if we connect a pair of headphones that will act as an antenna. Videos, settings, calculator, calendar, notes, alarm clock. I'm almost certain that the alarm works if the phone is off as well, like it did on the old phones. I have here, for example, a Nokia 808, which also works like this, so I'm mostly using this as an alarm clock. I know that most phones nowadays cannot do this and they need to be turned on for the alarm to sound. Extras, countdown timer, stopwatch, torch, yeah, very nice. So that's about it. If you press twice here, the torch will be launched. Way too bright. No, I'm just kidding, it's not bright at all. As previously said, this phone costs a bit under 50 euros, so 49 euros is the sticker price. I suppose it's quite expensive for what it actually offers. And if you're willing to accept that this is a revamp of the original indestructible Nokia 3310, I suppose it's kind of worth it. It doesn't look exactly like the Nokia 3310 but it still has the same retro and plasticky design. It's very small and very, very light. It has under 80 grams, while the original had about 140. The display doesn't have the best brightness, the resolution is not great, and of course it has no touch. What I like is that the phone now charges via the micro USB, so you don't use that old Nokia round charging port. What I don't like is the fact that you no longer lock the screen via the usual method. Instead, you have to click on the left soft key here and select lock keypad. And now the keypad is locked. To unlock it, you simply press the unlock here once and it's unlocked. This is a bit unusual and I'm not really sure why they did it this way. Probably this is a phone that shouldn't have been created from the start, but this is also a marketing thing. Probably they launched it so that the Nokia name will be once again in the spotlights. Other quite powerful Nokia devices have been launched, and Nokia 9 will probably be launched soon as well. That one will be the powerhouse of this HMD brand. You can definitely buy other feature phones for much less than this, but all in all this is a solid and yes, a dependable handset, a handset that you can rely on. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you liked it, do press the like button. And if you'd like to stay tuned to my content, also press the subscribe button, which will be displayed right here in the bottom left parts. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comment box below. I wish you a great day. This was Mike the Tech Savvy. Until next time.